That went too soon, Kashima. That went too soon. All right, everyone. Welcome to a Black Desert stream. That was ridiculously quick transition, but God, like Papa bless GM Kashima because he tried to make it as smooth as possible. So yeah, Guardian pre-creation starts this week. Launch is the next update, and then Succession was on that picture somewhere, and I don't know.
Should we go back to it?
Nah, okay. Leave it. Yeah, we're still happy that Kashima's like, are you guys okay with me?
Bring back the dates at some point. So, basically, Guardian pre-creation is this update. Guardian launches next update. And Guardian Awakening and Succession is the update after that.
Is that what it says?
Yeah.
I wrote it. I didn't actually look at the dates.
Yeah. I assume that's what the dates are. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But, yeah, that happened.
Yeah. There's a cute story about that. We'll go in at the end. Okay, so patch notes. Obviously, yes, Guardian pre-creation starts. There will be the usual stuff with it. The bearer of the. Oh, I haven't done the GM note yet.
That's something we gotta work on. Yes. Right.
All right.
So, if you're new to the stream, which I don't think you are, patch notes first. Then we go over the events. We do some gameplay. Then we'll go to the Q&A. And then we end the stream from there. Right. But yeah.
So there's going to be a lot of stuff to go through. I usually double-side my paper, but I printed off Word today. So
wait. Is the audio all right this time?
The fact that no one's complaining, it might just be the hype from the Guardian.
It might be.
Everyone's just like, the sound's fine. All we needed to see was the Guardian.
We've been robot mode this whole time. I'm so sorry.
As you can see, the picture here was the picture that Trent was holding in the picture.
Yes, it was not a picture of Sherna.
Secretly.
Yeah.
Secretly. Okay, so Guardian pre-creation. Then we have Succession for Musa, Witch, Wizard, DK. Same thing as the other Successions. You have to change. There's a quest.
Yep.
You do the quest. You can unlock Succession. You need skill reset. Some of those have already been given. But yeah, that's basically it for that.
Then, right?
This is the biggest. You thought Guardian pre-creation was the biggest announcement. This is the biggest.
You thought Guardian was big. You thought Succession was big. Rabam skills are in for Hasashin, right? So Hasashin will get his level 56 and level 57 Rabam skills, right? Why? Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
Because that almost actually happened.
Rabam skills for Hasashin are now in, right? That's what's happening. So 56, 57, you can combine skills, go from there.
No.
Right?
And Shy Rabam skills are coming in. What he said actually almost happened until I was like, what about Shy? And everyone was like, whoa, we forgot about that. So
Shy Rabams are now also in, yes.
Shy Rabams are in. Hasashin Rabams are in. Okay. The start menu has been restructured, redesigned. If you've seen PC, you might recognize some of the aspects of it. Yep. But a new menu, we'll bring that up when we can. Actually, can you... I need to... I'll do it during the events, because I'll show the pre-creation first.
Okay.
Just so everyone knows it's real. But the menu has been redone. You can set custom quick points if you want at the top.
Yeah.
The same thing still works. You can still put menus that you activate all the time on your ring menu, if that's what you're into.
Yeah.
You can also search because it's a nested menu because there's so many options. So because it's nested, there is a search function. The difficult one, right? Okay. Daylight savings time. EU and North America are both having their daylight savings time change at different times, and we can only change it during an update.
Okay.
What this means is, as this update is before Europe changes their clocks, so this update will only change European times. So because this update changes the European server times, everything will be 1 hour earlier than usual. That's it. So I think it's 1 hour earlier for EU.
Until your clocks jump back.
Until your clocks change back, and then everything goes back the way it did before. This is temporary. This is until your clocks change. North America, that will happen in the next update, where everything will be 1 hour later. because your clocks will jump ahead before we change the server time.
Yep.
That makes sense. There will be a GM note, and if I've got it the wrong way, I've got it the wrong way. But this is a temporary measure so that we can have the clocks ready for a longer period of time. So you guys just make sure that you know that this is temporary. We're not changing the times to make them worse for anyone or anything. We're trying to keep them the same, but we have to do it before or after your clocks change.
Cool. Anything else?
Yeah.
Regarding times?
No, that's about it.
Okay.
I just want to make sure. Because I was looking for some old posts on the PC version, and everyone was like, "Oh, you're changing the times and making it worse for everyone. What are you doing? Rip East Coast." So I was like, I need to make sure that you know it is temporary until your clocks change, and then everything will return to normal.
Cool. Right. I think, are we having a notice on that as well? It'll be in the patch notes.
There's a notice. There is a notice because I wrote it yesterday.
All right, cool. So there will be a notice talking about that again, and yeah. Next part, quality of life updates. You want me to go into it?
You do this one, yeah.
Okay, so not quality of life, just update in general.
This is a quality of life.
So generally, when world bosses spawn, PvP just stops all over, and it's just peace on Earth when world bosses are here. That is no longer the case. PvP will only be halted in the area of the world boss. So in other areas, even during world boss times, if the world boss is not in that area, you can go smack people.
Yes. So yes.
Yeah.
No more blanket peace. World peace is overrated anyway. Okay.
Why?
So another change is Nuver is getting its own little region.
Yeah.
So you'll be able to know when you're in the vicinity. It will be called Tyrant's Hill.
Yep.
So when you're walking through the desert and you hit Tyrant's Hill, that is where Nuver will spawn. The reason for this is most likely tied to what he just said. In order to make sure the PvP doesn't activate, it is in his area.
Yep. Next thing is, for Pit of Undying, people are saying that, like, I gotta go to Velia to go there. That is no longer the case. You can now go there from Calfian, Heidel, Valencia, Altanova, Grana, and Duvin Kroon to go to the Pit of Undying. However,
maids are disabled inside the Pit of Undying. There will be a potion merchant there.
Yeah.
But the reason... Okay, I was going to say this before and I never did. The reason why you could only go from Velia to there is to stop maids. Like, you could craft something or buy something, put it in the storage in Port Rat, and then transport it, if you were in Valencia, say, and get massive amounts. So there was a slight possible exploit there, so it was disabled. Now that we've opened it up to more regions, we have disabled maids inside Crow's Nest. So that's why that happened. And also, the Night Crow Randy will be the one who sells potions inside the Pit of Undying. I'm a child. Kashima, the blue button, man. I told you to keep on top of this. I can't see what people are asking. Okay. Next, tax reduction. Life skills. For selling horses, depending on your training level, you will receive extra silver. Obviously, Guru, I think it's 20? No. Any Guru level will give you the full percentage money back. And then after that, it decreases down. So this means more money for people who decide to raise horses and dream horses and stuff like that. If you sold it before this change and haven't collected the silver, that tax deduction will apply.
Okay.
So yeah, if you're a beginner and you sell a horse, you get nothing.
So full numbers of that during the patch notes. Speaking of life skills, if you dry in the desert, it'll go faster.
That's the most important thing ever.
It is.
That legitimately is the most important thing.
This update's kind of thick with whole, drying in the desert. It's going to be sweet. Right, so...
You skipped some really good ones.
We're talking about life skills. This is important. I'm trying to theme it together.
The next one's also life skills. You can now have up to 7 residences by completing a quest.
That's not life skills. That's questing.
So there's a quest, you can get more than the 3 allotted residences. You can get now up to 7, but you have to do multiple questings. The technology is here, boys. Now, I said this last week with the what was it?
Skill menu.
Skill menu. we didn't get to talk about the Y button on the central market being back because it wasn't in the patch notes yet. But the technology was there too.
You can press Y or triangle in the central market to go back one menu.
But, ladies and gentlemen, the technology is here again. Guild skills will no longer appear on your screen on their cooldown. No more 4-hour guild skill things on your screen. They're going to be in the guild menu. The technology is there. Basically, that makes it so that, it's not clogging up the screen with that.
Yeah.
I oversold that a lot.
I don't think you sold it enough.
It's
That's
big.
quite important.
It's big.
Right?
Don't worry about the next one.
Anything else about this one?
Opening the mail will now automatically open the Black Spirit safe so you can get the items immediately. And then other changes.
I mean, you guys saw this was one of the recent mini patches that were like, you changed the buff cooldown. So someone just mentioned in Twitch, is the buff cooldown going back to 90 whatever? I think it's already back.
There was
a client patch that happened,
yes.
right? So that's already in.
Okay, and balance updates. There's quite a few. I don't want to go through them all because we'll be here for an hour. But basically, Warrior is getting the tiniest of changes, which is the durability of his gear is being changed. But then, Sorceress is getting quite a few buffs. Zerker's getting a few in Main Weapon Awakening and Succession.
Yep.
Tamer, just Main Weapon, obviously she doesn't have Suck yet. Which, unfortunately, exists. Same as Wizard, they're getting some. Valkyrie is getting quite a few changes, some significant, some not so significant. For example, Sankrum Ferret 4 is getting a just under 400% increase.
Meo's got some increases as well.
Musa 2, and also he is getting his Succession. Ninja is getting quite a lot, actually. Ninja's getting a lot of changes.
Yeah.
Just damage and things like that. Kuno the same, she also has a lot. Striker exists too, he's getting some. Dark Knight is getting some. Lan, Archer, and Shai, and Hashashin are all getting some too. So there's balances for a lot of classes. But yeah, I didn't say Suck Wizard buffs. I said Wizard is also getting his Suck.
Yeah. And Musa's also getting his Suck.
And Musa is also getting their Suck.
Yeah.
Right. I think that's the patch notes. Go into the events.
Just to be clear, Kafras is not coming in this update. We're giving you Drying in the Desert. Let's just hold off.
That's it. We're trying to get it in as soon as possible.
Yeah.
We're pushing it quite hard.
And
we don't know when that's going to be. There's game design decisions around that, but we're trying.
And we're going for it. All right, let's do this. So, events, right? So, the round 2 of Succession is going to basically start. So, Musa, Wiz, Witch, DK, level them up, get stuff. It'll be good. You get them to level 60, you get Advice of Aux 35 to 45, and a bunch of other stuff. If you have multiple of the same class, just like the last event, the first character that reached that level will be able to pick up that reward from the challenge menu. So if you're a Dark Knight, your Striker can't go get it. If you have 8 different Dark Knights, the first one that reached level 60 is the one that's going to get it.
I get no rewards this time because I legitimately haven't leveled any of them up.
Also, this is actually a question that ended up on Discord and on the forums at some point. Trial characters are excluded from this.
Yeah, obviously.
Not obviously. Trial characters are excluded from these level up events because you didn't level it up. That's the reasoning.
That loophole would have been amazing. I'd have made so much money.
I don't know what else to say about that.
But it did come up, so we're addressing it here. We're not saying that, that's one of the weirdest questions to ask, but...
Yep. Next, Halloween, right? It's happening. So there's going to be Halloween playtime challenges. If you're here from the last Halloween, we have some of the similar kinds of events, but the rewards and whatnot have been increased. So Halloween playtime, you stay in there.
You get stuff.
You put the candy and you put the bag together. You get a Halloween goodie bag, which has things like the Alchemy Stone of Destruction, or Ooze, Tongue Grab Belt, Tongue Grab Necklace, Ogre Ring, all sorts of things, and Cron Stones, right?
And Black Stones.
And Black Stones and Meme Frags, but there's some good stuff in there too.
But we're only getting the Meme Frags. We know this. as players.
Don't get your hopes up, right? You can also
Someone out there is just gonna pop like the resplendent alchemy stone, and there's me like, I'm opening my 10th box and I get Chrome Stones again. Actually, I kinda like Chrome Stones.
You can get Halloween coins, exchange them for, and you can choose what to exchange them for. So Chrome Stones, Sharps, Advice of Vox, and a Fine Accessories box at the end. Event number 2, there is going to be a very special Halloween adventure log, right? So you go there, you do stuff, you get furniture for your house that are Halloween themed, right? These can only be done once per family. Next thing, Halloween prep. People around the world of Black Desert are trying to prepare for Halloween. You go help them. You get cosmetics, like the pumpkin mask, wolf nose, devil horn band, all that kind of stuff, and contribution experience points. If you go to Alejandro Farm, just Halloween stuff.
Yeah, only in Alejandro Farm.
Yep, right. Then
the technology is not quite there yet to, allow it to be everywhere.
Let's calm down there,
Yeah.
Next thing is Isabella is going to be spawning, right? So beat up on Isabella, get stuff, you get rewards, right?
Yep.
So talk to Grueldia. So this is something I have to make clear. If you've done the Isabella quest, there's a specific quest that you have to do, right? If you've done it last Halloween, you'll be able to do it again once this time around. Right, and if you've done it last time, you should note that the rewards have been upgraded from since then. However, I'm not going to mention them just yet in case something does change.
Yep.
Right, and go from there. Those are pretty cool, but I'll explain that after. Spooks will be randomly appearing. Get rewards, and the rewards are better from last year, for sure. And then Hexamarie will be showing up in Dark Rifts, right? So Hexamarie will show up. I'm not going to say the title name.
Title name.
I'm not going to say the event. No.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
I feel so ashamed now.
Nobody reads the event notice anyway. Just say it.
The event name, well, let me explain. So the event name is, Hex gonna give it to you.
Oh, he's embarrassed. Anyway, it is a event Dark Rift that appears at the bottom of your list.
Yep.
And
it'll
kill
be
it.
Hex gonna give it to you. Hexamarie will be knocking on the doors of the Dark Rifts during the Halloween period to remind adventurers that Halloween is no mere game. It belongs to her.
I like that I managed to get him to do it. Hex gonna give it to you is gonna is broken. Is gonna award a box of the Silent Dead, and that's that, right? So that's just an extra one. Attendance event and hot time event are the last ones. So all that good stuff. I'm sitting in like
A lot.
mounds of paper right now, and that was quite long.
That is not the end of the events.
Is it not?
No, there's Guardian stuff, right? So Guardian, right? If you pre-create and whatever, make a Guardian, you can get Blessing of Council, training, Trainer's Flip for 30 days, item collection scrolls, 60 minutes, more accuracy and small, that's for you, Blessed Message scrolls, and an inventory expansion coupon. Your standard pre-creation event. There is also going to be a mysterious axe inside the Ancient Stone Chamber. You go and you interact with it, and you will get a buff. What that buff is, I have to double check. I know it's in here, but
we have to double check how it works.
Yeah, right? There's a buff. There's also going to be a quest line by the soldier that is dying beside the axe. Do the quest line, get contribution experience points, and some other stuff as well, right? This one...
Those look woefully untranslated.
No, that's it, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Because we were
busy
making that trailer in the beginning.
Hey, that trailer! that was worth everything.
There's also going to be... there's going to be a buff that you can kind of pick up as you grind out monsters.
Similar to the way that the Hashashin worked with the sandstorms. But this is a flame. Yeah,
this is going to be a flame. You can pick up the flame, you get it, and they stack with other stuff. So the Mysterious Night thing that's still going on, those will stack together, right? Did you just say that there is Guardian? No. And that's about it.
Yep. Okay, I think we can finally jump into game. That was 20 minutes of unadulterated stuff.
Yeah.
And a lot of giddiness over our stupidity. Okay, Kashima, can you switch to my screen? Yeah, look, it's in! There she is in all her gloriousness. So, just making sure that y'all can see that she's here, and she actually looks good with 90% of the hair.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. I was trying to find one where she doesn't look good. She even looks good in the mushroom cut.
We're trying to market this character.
I know. It looks good. No matter what you do to the hair, it looks good. All right. So Guardian is in. Face. Let's show you the different face types. There you go. Look at that. Glorious. Tattoo. You can change the face tattoo. She has a couple of options. That one is a terrible color because you can't see it, but there you go. She's got that one too. This one. She's got... I thought they were sunglasses first, but it's just marks around the eyes.
Why did you make it brown?
I thought that was black.
It just looks like she fell in mud.
Oh, it's because the density's down. Like, if I turn it up, it's black. See? See?
It just looks like she
And
messed
she's
up
got
eating
that
chocolate.
one. She's got that one. And she's got that one. And then I think the other is a standard. Yeah, the other is a standard. But I actually like this one and this one.
Okay.
But yeah, she's in. You can change the tattoos. Can you change the body tattoo? Oh, wrong one. Body tattoo.
Oh, we're going to be taken off Twitch.
Oh, you can. You can change all the body tattoos
Yep.
too. So there you go. That's all that done. This is going to be Big Bertha. However, I want to spend some time with it, so we're not going to do it on stream. I was just showing you that it actually exists, and we're not memeing you.
Yeah. It exists.
Yep. Okay, for the character slots, the max is going to increase by 1,
Bringing it to 20, I think.
bringing it to 20.
Yeah.
Okay, switch to Trent while I log into mine.
Let's do this. So,
Yeah. Oh, that was good, Trent. Like,
yeah,
as it was going
that was
black.
pretty.
Kashima's on fire today.
It's just so good to have Kashima back in the office. Otherwise, it'd be like Sherna getting up, transitioning. This is so much better. Anyways, this is Witch. She's cool.
She is.
Um,
She is in her Succession outfit.
Yeah, Succession outfit. This is a Succession jump.
That's a Succession stab.
And magic arrows is pretty cool. That's a Succession magic arrow. You saw that. You saw that on screen. It says it right there.
Just get on with it, man. We're clearly...
Prime Earth arrow.
We should not have drank coffee before today, should we?
No, we shouldn't.
No, we shouldn't.
We shouldn't.
We shouldn't.
We're
We're too giddy.
Bang.
Okay, go fight Hexe.
Huh?
Go fight Hexe.
Wait,
That's
wait,
what you
wait,
came
wait,
here
wait,
to do.
Wait. You see this? You see these people?
I thought that was going to be Succession gathering.
Bang!
I thought you were going to gather and just be like, oh, guys, look, Succession gathering is in. But yeah.
She's cool. Anyways, right. One thing to do right now. If you press the start button, boom. That's our menu.
Yeah.
Right?
Do you want to show the cool thing? Press L2.
Alright. So as you see there, it says change menu direction. So if I press L2,
Then close it out. Then open it again.
boom!
You can have it on either side. Right. Remember that Guardian thing? She's not going to be in. It is pre-creation. You can make her, and then she will be available in the next update.
I was changing too fast. I have a cooldown on my change. But anyways, this is our menu, right? You can see your recently used and stuff. You can press square to search for things if you don't know entirely where it is, which
And
is
that
actually really
is
helpful.
X on Xbox.
And square on PlayStation. You can change these settings here by pressing L1, right? And then choose what is in the top row for you.
Yeah.
Right?
So you can customize that top row. We decided on some of the things that are a little bit harder to get to, and
Yeah.
the ring menu one was actually something we really wanted to put in there because people forget that it exists.
Yeah.
But then you can show the world map. It is in adventure.
Yep.
And it's down there. But obviously you can still use your ring menu to activate these menus, which for some people that would be better.
Yeah.
But this is better just to hide nested menus.
Now, one thing about the menu is that if you go into a menu, don't press circle for us and for you, B, right? Because it'll just close everything out. You can just press left and right and then go from there,
Yeah.
right? I'm sure that will be something that I see on Discord. But yeah,
Yep.
that's about it. Let's go to adventure, right? I'm still getting used to this, right?
It's still new.
Event Hexamarie. So I'm going to go there.
Okay, he's going to fight Hexe Marie. I don't know what this fight's like. You don't know what it's like. I assume it's going to be easy.
It says difficult, sir.
Unfortunately, things like Star's End, Kratuga, and that, not quite yet. Anyone who has actually been to the area where Sicaria is would know that there are issues there. So that's going to get fixed. And we're looking at when to add these places.
I wish I never said the event name.
Hex, gonna give it to you. Gonna give it to you.
We can't sing that song. I know the lyrics off the top of my head, but...
Oh yeah, alright, I want to bring this up. Someone at the beginning was like, I look at Trent and like, it's clear that PA clearly plays Slayer. He is the biggest hip-hop head
Yeah.
going. I'm actually the metal head.
Yeah.
Why is it so dark? Get a fairy. Nobody wants to waste a fairy skill on the light.
It's her.
It is.
Wait a minute.
I'm gonna just start
Succession
grinding
arrow.
on.
Succession arrow.
I'm just gonna start grinding because I trust you can handle it.
Yeah, I'm doing alright.
Should we talk about what happened yesterday in the PvP?
You got smoked.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, that's what I remember.
Okay, all right. We'll pretend that's the story. But yesterday we did quite a bit, like just to get used to it. We did quite a bit of PvE.
Yeah.
And I smoked you 90% of the time. However, I figured out there is an easier way to smoke witches, and that is turn off other adventurers' effects, because you know you can see their movements a lot easier because there's no like magical essence or whatever around them. So I turned it off and I could see everything, and when I turned it back on, it was like,
Oh, I got something out of that. You saw the 100% lightning? I did.
No, I didn't.
You got smoked by that.
Oh no! Oh yeah, I got hit by that once.
Right? Well,
Yeah.
Wait, where are you grinding right now?
Blood Wolves.
Yeah.
I'm just messing around in Blood Wolves.
For those of you who play Witch, Dagger is still here.
The most important skill.
That's my important skill.
Are you showing the awakening skills that you
Yeah,
can use?
so
during?
Voltaic Pulse there. I can use Aqua Gel Explosion as well, which is nice. To be honest, I just chose it because it's flashy. There's no strategy regarding this.
That explains why you got your butt whooped yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because do you remember I chose them, like, so with Witch and Wiz, you can choose different forms of your prime skills, right? So a lot of your more powerful ones will have, let's say, longer animations, and it's not good for PvP.
And that is why I said I turned the adventure effects off so I could see when he was lifting his staff, and that's like open season.
Then don't play it if you don't like it. Wait, who? Me? I like Witch. I'm not good at it, but I like Witch.
I was gonna say, like, you used to play, which used to be your class.
Yeah, but I just haven't played it in a really long time.
You switched over to Mystic, right?
Yeah.
It's because you're brain dead.
You play Zerk.
Hey, Zerk requires skill.
Oh yeah, spin to win.
hey, it is hard when every class deals a ton more damage to you than should be possible.
It seems like that because you're brain dead.
Oh, the smack talk's coming out. Clearly we're a bit too excited. Have you done it yet?
Which one?
Oh, what's taking you so long to kill Hex here, man?
I don't want to hear this from the guy who got smoked by the Skeleton King.
Yeah, a lot of people got smoked by Skeleton King.
Not
I'm not
me.
the only one.
I wasn't the one?
On stream. I know what happened in real life.
I didn't get smoked by Skeleton
Yeah,
King.
you did. Don't pretend
When
to
did I get
lie.
I got smoked by Foggy. Which is even more embarrassing. But yeah.
Alright. How can someone be bad at Witch? If only you knew. Honestly, alright, I've memed with everyone else on DK about, like, you know, it being not a good class. It's a meme. You know what I found? I actually enjoy it.
Why do you enjoy it?
I don't know. I found that, like, Succession, I actually kind of like it. It felt good. Yesterday when we were playing, it actually felt good. And I don't know why. We haven't tried Musa, and we haven't tried, what was that other class? Wizard? I forget that he exists.
Fox
so does everyone
Dead?
else.
Alright.
But yeah, honestly, I actually kind of enjoyed DK, and I was very close to considering playing it.
Nice.
Then I got home and realized my Zerk is better.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well done.
Nice story. It's a cool story, bro. Where's the new kill UI? Oh, that. Not yet. We've brought it up, but we haven't actually heard anything about it yet. It was just more like a nod. That kind of thing. So either it doesn't work properly, or it just won't work yet for console. There's a few limitations and things to consider. Spin to win. Yeah. I thought you were dead then. I looked over at your screen and it's really dark. I was like, he died. He died. I didn't even realize people were watching me. Obviously, DK players out there will be like, that isn't how you farm, and I understand that. But, yeah, I actually kind of enjoy it. And I actually prefer being zoomed in a little bit.
Why do you prefer zoomed in?
I don't know. It just looks better.
Fair.
Bam. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, look, I'm a real DK player.
Skill unavailable.
Oh, that just sums us up real nice, doesn't it? Alright, I'll actually show the rotation I used when I got my pop piece here.
Okay.
Because why not? So the I showed you this before as well.
Yeah.
I don't know how it works on DK, but you kill this group here. I assume they're dead. Then you pull this group over here, bring them in, all together, and then yeet them out of existence. I don't know how popular the routes are here, but you kill these two, and then you jump over here. You smack these guys into these guys. I don't know how to pull with DK. That's the one thing I have right now. I'm not sure, but and then you can ignore those guys if you want and come here. Pull these guys in, over here to here. So there is an extension on this. The extension is you go down that way and jump on top of things. But in general, you can just kill those, and then these guys should spawn again and rinse and repeat. And that was the rotation I used when I got my pop piece.
Yeah.
Are we secretly playing the PS5? No.
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 We would tell you.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. We'd be like, yo, guess what we got? We can't keep a secret, guys. Come on. We just one-tap everything. Yeah. We just one-tap everything. Boss gear for Hex Marine.
Yeah. Yeah.
What? Boss?
Not boss gear box. You get the Silent Dead box.
The Silent Dead box, which includes... I was going to say, like,
not
there
boss
is
gear.
no boss gear box.
Yeah.
But the Hex Marine one gives you just the box of Silent Dead. So basically, it's an extra basic Dark Rift.
Yeah.
But yeah, are you going to Battle Arena right now?
No, I'm going to Alejandro Farm.
Oh, you're going to show the Halloween event. I forgot that existed.
Let me see if it's in.
Oh, that's 100%.
There was an issue earlier. Yeah, okay. For the most part, it's in.
It's in.
Yeah,
okay.
but it's daytime for me, so.
So it's not going to look as pretty.
Nah.
You got like 5 hours to wait, which is what, an hour?
Yeah. We can hang here for an hour.
This is just a waiting room for it to turn to dark.
Yeah.
DK is OP. It's I wouldn't say OP, but Succession fixes a lot of the issues Pre-Awakening has, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't play enough DK to tell you. All I know is that other DK players have said, you know, Succession is the one that fixes a lot of the gaps in the skills. From playing yesterday, it seems there's a lot of frontal guard and stuff like that, but I didn't look at the actual skill descriptions to tell you. But I was yeeting through your Voltaic Pulse, but I think you lose the knockdown on it for Succession.
Let me double check. Voltaic Pulse is not the same as it is in Awakening for sure, but yeah, it's alright.
And anyone asking, yes, we're one-shotting these because I have 280-ish.
During the cast is different. You still get super armors in Voltaic, but yeah.
But it doesn't knock down, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to show off what the Halloween looks like during the day? And then we can all pretend that it's dark and glowy at night.
Okay.
Okay, switch, Kashima. Oh, he's getting good at this.
Yeah, take a look. Right? So these are pumpkins.
They're always there, though. There's nothing special about pumpkins. It's Alejandro Farm, mate. It's a pumpkin farm.
No, it's not.
Oh?
It's a Halloween pumpkin farm now. Yep, so there's all this stuff here. For people who kept last year when people kept asking like, where's Greldia? Greldia will be right over here in Alejandra Farm. Speak to her, get the quest, go beat up an Isabella. You're done the quest. Keep beating up Isabella.
For free stuff.
Yeah.
Basically. But yeah, she's just... It's similar to... It's exactly the same as last year. I don't know why I said similar.
Parasitic bee.
Have you never been to Alejandra Farm before?
No, it just... I'm here to do some cleanup. There we go. Alright.
I'm here for contribution points.
I'm here to clean this place up a bit. I'm not a fan of this pumpkin.
Are you really gonna show? Oh, hey, everyone! I'll show you all the Halloween decorations, and then just go straight to.
Look, I'm trying to clean up here, man.
Can you show the Halloween decorations, please?
I did. Take a look.
In a bit more detail.
Oh, okay, so there's cards. During the day, it doesn't look as nice, but
during the night, it all glows up nicely.
Yeah.
Oh,
all the Halloween decorations.
Whoa! I just used a skill I didn't know I had.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Right, we're gonna do it.
Show the spells. Sir, I did. Magic arrow.
Come on.
Multiple magic arrow.
No need to be trolly right now.
Prime fireball. And it kind of just goes in. One thing with Witch, which is kind of cool, is that if you use the same element, it just keeps flowing in and in. That also applies to some of your succession skills. Or the awakening skills, sorry. Your awakening skills. So you can just kind of customize it that way and go from there. Do you want to go to Battle Arena?
Yeah, let's do it.
Right.
Okay, one of the things I'm going to advise everyone out there now, Battle Arena 1. One of the things I'm going to advise everyone... Wait, why did I not go? Wait, what? Oh, no. It's doing it again, isn't it?
What?
I don't think it's going to let us... Oh, I'm in Force PvP. Okay, hold on.
How'd you get to Force PvP?
I accidentally activated it.
Oh, okay.
It's one of the problems of having fat fingers.
Okay,
so what I was going to say, the thing...
Full cam.
Full cam, just for a second. Real full cam. Kashima. There we go. Okay, so one of the things I'm going to suggest to you immediately is, for your start menu, I would say add world map and inventory. If you're like me and always go to inventory through your start menu, that will probably be the first two changes that you want to make. So yeah, that's the two things that you want to do. Are we getting the quest rewards from the secret quest? I don't know. I legitimately don't know. We'll find out for you. So yeah, let's answer a couple questions while we're in loading screens and waiting to get together. What are the succession classes? This update is Witch, Wizard, Musa, DK.
Yep.
Skill presets still not available at this moment. We're working on getting them added. We don't know when that will be. We had some issues with it in testing, so we had to go back and look at it.
Blue Flame still never spawned?
We don't know. I'll
report it again.
I'll bring it up again because I was told it's not random. There is a trigger for it, but nobody answered me what that trigger is.
Yeah.
It's a secret quest for you, and it's a secret quest for us. But yeah.
Okay, I'll take a look into it.
I know that it was spawning on Olvia, so I assume there's a quest or like you have to kill certain things to get it to trigger. But we've asked about it, and we didn't get much of an answer. So I'm sorry about that. Yeah, we've brought it up. I reported it multiple times and was told it's not an issue. There is a trigger. So yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Are you ready? If I go full like turnip again, because this always happens. Like in practice, I'm calm. I'm collected. I'm waiting for a window of opportunity. Come stream, I'm just like going ham.
You want? Do you have your effects on?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Are we starting?
Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this?
Are you?
Are you ready for this?
I'm
ready.
All right.
Should we go?
Sure.
Hi there, look, I'm a DK. Oh, I missed it. But that hit.
Oh, that hit. Oh no. I got caught on that one. Oh. No knees. I got caught.
No knees.
You good?
All right. Yeah. How is it that I'm better on DK at PvP than I am with Cirque?
I have no idea. Ah, I pressed the wrong button again. I wanted to do the explosion, but yeah, it didn't work for me. All right, so 2-0.
Right. This is why I want to play TK.
You're 2-0 now, right?
Yeah. Are you gonna actually start? Are you gonna take the kitty gloves off? Oh yeah, you took the kitty gloves off. Did you activate protected area this time?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because you did that yesterday, quite a bit. Oh, good catch. All good things. Can't finish me though. Can't finish me. What? Did you finish me with a magic arrow?
Yep.
See, this is what I mean about when I start getting turnipy. All right. Okay. Where did you go? I've lost you. Oh, I see you. You're too small.
Is that a knock on me or?
You're vertically challenged, I think is the better way to put it, right?
I've been fighting gravity and losing.
Oh, I thought you were going to stay still. But then I remember that you actually know what you're doing and you'd never stand still. I'm going to block here just to get my bearings. And then... Oh, the freeze! The freeze! Okay. Oh, that was wasted. Wait, where's my... Oh. Why aren't you doing the skill?
There you go.
Yo! What was that? What was that?
That was Meteor.
People asking for Blue Flame, it's part of the secret quest. But there is supposedly a trigger for it. I don't know what that would be.
Ah, I got caught.
Yeah, but I couldn't. I missed. Damn it!
Language, sir.
Oh yeah, I forget. Some people. Yeah. Okay. All right. There you are. Okay.
Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. Oh, I got caught. Too many pews. Too many pews.
Okay.
Alright, so what am I at? Okay. Pew.
Alright, this is the last one.
Wait, what is this one? I did not know I had that skill. Oh god.
That's your Rabam.
I forgot I put that in.
Yeah.
I made a mistake.
I have no Rabams because I don't know what I'm doing. Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Alright. Gonna block this out. I'm gonna yeet through that.
Oh, you cut it. All right.
Whoa. Wait, what? How?
Okay. That was not fun. That. Yeah, man, we're homies. The animation didn't load up. The voltaic one. So 4-2?
Yeah, we'll consider it done.
I'll say up to 5.
Jesus. Alright.
You'll get to 5.
Okay. Alright. You need to Earth's response more. You need to Earth's response more. That's what someone said. Show gear. I mean, let me just quickly check your gear, and then we'll switch to your view for this one, because I think we've watched a lot.
My gear?
Character inventory.
Yeah.
Just make sure you got... Yeah,
I'm good.
Okay, no, show it on screen. Kashmir, can you switch to...
Why am I showing on screen?
Why not? People want to know. There you
This is what
go.
we're rocking with.
Yeah. And I am...
We're pretty much the same.
Yeah, we're exactly the same. Neither of us have alchemy stones going, but it is 286, 320, or whatever it is as the max. But you might have... Did you go Narcs?
I believe so. I don't know.
I don't know where you are. Okay, I see you. What was that? What was that? You're just ruining the earth for no reason. I've lost you. Where'd you go? Oh, I was open there for a second, buddy. Oh, he's getting good at dodging. He's getting good at dodging away. Alright, I'm gonna block this out for a little bit. Get the lay of the land. Oh, oh, oh. How did that not get you? Oh, 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 he's behind me. Oh, airstrike. Oh, that's why. We were both like AoEing each other. Okay, okay, okay. Where'd you go? 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 I can't see you. There you are. It's a good job. Good job. I got a block.
Oh, that was a mistake. Whoa.
I know there's another knockdown in here somewhere. Oh! Oh! No! No!
Yeah.
Okay, this maintenance will be tomorrow NA time, like, is it 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock?
I want to say yes.
And then for North America, it'll be the usual time.
Oh, I went right into it.
Europe will start earlier than usual, 1 hour earlier than usual, but it's the normal times. It'll be tomorrow. I should have used slanted slash more. Agreed. I knew that was a knockdown, but it's real. I feel like it's too slow. I feel like it's too slow.
I walked right into your AoE.
Yeah, you did. And you walked. It was 100% Black Spirit Rage AoE.
Oh, was that what I walked into?
Yeah, you walked.
Jesus.
You basically walked into a moving truck.
Stab.
The most important skill. All right, let's transition to the Q&A, and then we'll answer some questions. So. There we go. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back. All right. All right. 100%. This is the most production quality we have ever done between the two of us. All right. So you got to see more of the dates. This week is pre-creation. The next update will be the release, and the update after that will be the what you call it. It will be, yeah, of course I'll wash my hands. Awakening Succession.
Yeah, pre-creation, then the launch, then the Awakening Succession together. We shouldn't be allowed to have some kind of power,
No, we shouldn't. We shouldn't be allowed to have video cameras and stuff like that. All of that. All right. I'm gonna tell you a story. All of that was filmed on my phone and edited by us.
Yeah.
In about 4 hours. It was a whirlwind experience. As you could tell by all the perfect angles and the beautiful music editing that I did, and
we didn't have to do that many takes.
No, it was one take for each angle. But yeah. YouTube ads are getting out of hand.
If we put this as a YouTube ad, that would be horrible.
It would be amazing.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that. This is why we're not in charge of marketing.
All right, so someone's asking. Well, actually, I did see it earlier. Why release which wizard now, and why not release it later? Unfortunately, we don't get to say the release pattern. I did say like which wizard should be last because which wizard are already kind of strong, but they're in this time round. Unfortunately, everything was set in stone, and we couldn't get it changed. Was Guardian announced just joined? I mean, we could play the video again.
You want to play the first one?
No, I'm joking. I was going to say play the toilet one again. But yeah, this week will be pre-creation. On the 21st, that is when this update will drop. On the 20th, starts the maintenance for NA, but for 90% of the world, it starts on the 21st.
Yeah.
Which is why we always say it's the 21st update. And then you'll be able to pre-create. Then you have to wait until the next update to finally play. Okay. It's going to quickly. Okay, we don't know anything about the secret quest stuff.
Yeah.
Legitimately, we don't.
However, the whole blue flame thing, I'll look into it again. But yeah, in terms of the secret quest, we don't know as much.
Is mass reporting a bad thing?
How do you mean?
So it really depends on A, how you're reporting it, and B, like, the content of it. If you're spamming for someone to get banned because they said a naughty word,
Yeah.
that's kind of not great. But if it is legitimate stuff, I'd prefer, like, 1 or 2 more than, like, 100. But
when we say, when we're talking about mass reporting, I think it also depends on the situation and...
Yeah, 100%.
Where it goes from there. I'm not entirely sure what the current narrative is in terms of mass reporting.
I'm sure something has come up.
Unfortunately, and I'm very sorry about this. I haven't been on Discord as much as I should be. But, talking to the mic, I'm sorry. I don't know enough about what's going on with the whole mass reporting issue thing right now. I haven't been on Discord as much, but I'll go in after the stream and double check everything.
Oh yeah, Hashashin Black Spirit Rage is also in.
Yes.
That was the other thing. I knew there was something else about Hashashin.
Okay, so Hashashin Black Spirit Rage.
10, 25, 50.
Yeah. Hashashin Black Spirit Rage, Rabombs. So everyone now has their Rabombs?
Everyone has Rabombs. Everyone has Black Spirit Rages, I think.
Walking animation. Yo, man, we're just getting the technology.
The technology isn't quite there for it yet.
When it comes to racial slurs, okay, I'll deal with this. When it comes to racial slurs in World Chat, I honestly think the best thing to do is to send, like, get a screenshot of it if you can, or take a picture of it, and send that picture
to
support
as well.
Sending it to both myself, Sherna, Valterra, Erased, any one of these guys will also help. But the best thing is to just straight up send it to support, especially with the image, just because we can find it easier. So yeah. Nerf shy? Jesus, no.
100% nerf shy.
Something about next gen, and we've always said this, next gen announcements come through the website. You won't see a toilet animation about it.
Yeah, no toilet animation for that. Though weirdly, we do say that, like, you know, the announcement shouldn't come from us, but we just did Guardian.
Do you see why we shouldn't? Like, it's pretty noticeable.
And this happens. That beautiful image over there that is a folded piece of paper within a old picture frame. But yeah.
Do you have to hotbar the buff? I believe so.
Okay, someone's asking. Kafras, Mastery, Sicaria, Starzen, Kratuga. All being worked on. Not ready yet. Sicaria has a lot of issues, not only on console, also on PC. So it's being worked on. It's not like we're just like saying that. It is literally something that we want to release.
Yeah. It's
just got to be worked on more.
To whoever asked about the witch stuff, the witch class buff, it has to be on the hotbar. I missed one question that I wanted to get into.
There was something in the patch notes I think I've missed.
What do you mean? It's too late now.
No, I think I saw it.
Transfer coupons, don't know about it.
So the weapon exchange coupons, no. I don't know what's coming in the Pro Shop yet. We generally don't try to talk about it. But no weapon exchange coupons.
Are we already onto Odalita when?
No, surely not.
No, okay, there's people that say
guys, I'll say it again, and this is the last time I'm going to say it. We don't actually know anything about the secret quest between us.
Yeah.
That is something that is run by the people who organized it. They wanted to keep it a secret from us so that we couldn't tell you the answers. Basically is what happened. I have been told there is a trigger that gets the blue frame to appear in Heidel, which is why one of the Ovia servers has it. If that's a hint to someone, like, maybe there's something you have to do that people in Ovia server would do more than anything else. But honestly, I couldn't tell you any more than that.
Sorry, just checking something.
The title rewards, I don't know either. Like, legitimately, I don't know when that's going to all go out and stuff. Okay.
Sorry, I'm gonna need you to handle that one for that.
No, it's all good. PC trash loot price change when we just had that was weeks ago. Did they have another one? Did they have another one?
I'm not sure. The person who's saying that the crafting menu, the search doesn't work, it does work. It's one, it's case sensitive, and two, you have to write the full word. It's not searched by keyword, unfortunately. I'll bring it up, but it's not searched by keyword. If you write in yak meat, you have to write yak meat, capital Y, capital M.
Yeah,
right?
Unfortunately, it's very sensitive right now.
Yeah.
Does the inventory menu have a different UI? No.
No.
It's the same.
That's the same.
Okay, I get it. There are people who like the circle style that PC has.
For what?
For your inventory, your gear and stuff. I don't. I prefer it the way it is. I prefer it in a nice block.
Yeah, I like the way that it is right now, but again, something to bring up. Yeah. Right? Last stream you guys mentioned Tamer dub fixes. Any thing on that?
Only the Sork got done.
Only the Sork got one, right?
The Sork one was a bit
eh. So the Sork dub fix happened last update, and we got some feedback on that. So I think let's take a look at that feedback. Let's talk to homies in charge, and then go from there. And then maybe we can look into the Tamer one is being worked on, but I imagine it'd be something similar to the Sork. So we're trying to figure out the best button combination for that in terms of UX.
And we just got everyone back in the office.
Yeah.
This is worth saying. We just got everyone back in the office so we can finally go and have a proper sit-down conversation.
Yeah.
I think.
No.
There's still distancing,
Yeah.
but we can...
There's still limitations, but we're better off now than we were last time.
We can at least bump into people.
Yeah, pretty much.
Where did my chat window go? Because I had to check a message.
Okay. Tamer really does need the dub fix. Yeah, no, I agree. I think we tested on the Sork. Got some mixed feelings, so we'll probably have to take a look into it again.
How come we're getting twice more medals for winning Node Wars? That was announced. That was announced with the rework on the medals and the rewards. That was a while ago.
Unless it's super dubbed.
The money I don't know what's gonna happen with that since the new Xbox is size like a PC. No.
Not the UI. Certain hiding the guild buffs cooldowns. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. Will this also include your skill cooldowns as well? Like guild skills? Or your normal skills? Your normal skills don't get hidden.
Right. For what?
So guild buffs are going to be hidden now.
Guild buffs are going to be hidden. Your normal skills will still show up.
Yeah.
Okay. The outfit prices went up.
Yeah.
Because the amount of money people are making went up. And people are like, oh, but I get 90 mil an hour. Right. Costumes should not be something that you make or you can get the silver for in like an hour or two. I think there's a process behind it. Like someone's got a formula somewhere and they've worked it out that maybe it should be increased. Also the Crone Stones, we already get a lot of Crone Stones. We got more Crone Stones for silver value than ever before the change. Now it's roughly equivalent with other platforms and stuff like that. So I don't think that'll go up. I think they decided to keep it the same. I thought it would.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, they decided to keep the Crones the same. Our money has been the same for a while now. Yeah, but the problem is, we hadn't adjusted the prices since 4 months after release, I think was the last Pearl Shop increase.
No, there was one on PlayStation 2, I think.
Yeah, but they happened to
be in the same one, right?
Two.
Yeah.
It was a long time ago, and the amount of silver you could earn then for a costume was a lot of work. You had to go and do a lot of grinding for. Then when that catches up, we have to push that boundary a little bit higher. That's the reason why. Because the last time it got changed was a long time ago. And then we changed it again, yeah.
One thing I wanted to bring up was... Oh man, so many new content wins. Finally Guardian's done with. New grind spot. Agreed.
Yeah. As I said before, we're working on bringing those out, but unfortunately, we're just not able to right now. They're still being tested. They're still being worked on to make sure that they work. and not just break everything. Coupon code when? Kashima. He wasn't ready. I saw it. He had his cursor on the other screen.
To be fair, Kashima has to be in a different room.
Yeah.
And just listen to us. Succession Round 2 is your coupon code. This is for console. If you're joining us from PC, unfortunately, no. If you're joining us from mobile, no.
No. But the reason... Okay, because I know there's some people who were trying to be sneaky about this and tried it before the stream.
Yeah.
It only just went live.
Yeah. Hopefully, right? But yeah, that's our coupon code. Throw it in.
Please let us move items.
Get your stuff.
In
So in storages, reorganize it so that you can make sure where everything goes. Because you can do it in your inventory, but you can't do it in storage.
Yeah.
Right.
I was...
Sorry, I saw that multiple times, but I forgot to respond to it. I'm very sorry about that.
It's something I've been playing with because I did a bit of enhancing.
Yeah.
No. But this should work now. This should work.
Please let us know if it doesn't work now.
And then we'll get on Kashima to fix it.
Oh, one more thing. Last time we did the coupon code, someone was like, this doesn't work. How dare you? Because it was Succession Round 1, right? But they put the 1 in Succession instead of the I. So that's an I. It's not a 1.
It's an I. It's Succession spelled properly. I'm not that much of a troll to put a 1 where an I should be.
Didn't we do that with like Wonderwall?
We did, yeah. Okay, more ocean content when it comes, especially things like bordering and all that stuff. Don't know when that's going to be. We'll bring it up, but yeah, it's something that we have to put on. A quick overview of the update. It has been an hour, so I guess sure. Guardian pre-creation. Succession for Musa Warrior, Musa Witch Wizard DK.
Yep. Rabam skills for Hasashin and Shire in. Hasashin also has the Black Spirit Rage skills.
Yep. Some balance changes. What was the one that was like legitimately the biggest? Oh, start menu.
Start menu's different.
Which one was the one where we said like the technology is finally here?
Oh, when you dry in the desert, it dries faster.
There you go. That was the most important one. There's a whole bunch of stuff. If you're on YouTube, you can actually just rewind.
Yeah.
While the stream is going and then come back to us. But if you're on Twitch, that is not possible. When
will patch notes be visible? As per usual, when the update goes live.
And I do have to say, one of the things is everything that we mentioned during patch notes can be changed at the last minute. If something gets caught in QA, like in an hour's time, or if there is more stuff to be added that we didn't quite catch the first time round, there is still chances for more things.
I know you don't know about the blue flame, but can you pass it on? Of course.
Yeah, we
Absolutely.
have.
Absolutely.
I passed it on before and was told there's a trigger, but they won't tell me what that trigger is. But we'll ask again, and we'll tell them that it's only spawning. Apparently, it's not random. Apparently, that's just the way that the community interpreted it, but it's not random. There is something that triggers it.
Yeah.
The ads, we're still looking into it. We don't. I don't know what's going on with that. We've reported it multiple times to QA and the developers. We don't know why it would happen specifically. Why one symbol would cause that. But yeah, and it only happens on one device. You've messed that up, haven't you?
Whoa. Uh-oh.
Okay, can we talk about class balance?
Oh,
We're not going to go into full detail, but...
No, because things can be changed. So, with generally class balances, we don't talk about specific numbers and stuff, because those things still need to be, like, kind of finessed at some points. And just to make sure that it actually happens. I see. Ooh. Okay.
530 scrolls, nothing right now.
I see what happened. Okay.
When can we expect Savage Rifts? Savage Rifts is basically, how can I describe it? Dead content, I guess. It would be kind of like dead air. So no plans right now for Savage Rifts. Yeah. Show Shira bombs. I don't have a shy.
You do.
Oh, I do.
I made one.
I do. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I made one.
All right.
I made one for Hasashin as well.
Oh yeah, mine's Shimea River. How could I forget Shimea River? That's a classic name right there. So, unfortunately, when we don't have Musas or Wizards available to show, so yeah, unfortunately we can't do that. But yeah, I know it sucks. Neither of us have the skill required to play Musa, but there are Musa streamers out there who can play it considerably better and would probably do a good job at showing it off.
Ask Slide Nation to find you some. Sorry, Slide. I had to. Slide, I love you. I'm so sorry.
Somebody call the police. A murder just happened.
I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Slide, I'm so sorry. I felt so bad saying it because I was like, wait, I can say that about my friends, and as much as I love Sly, I don't know if we're there in our relationship yet. I'm so sorry.
Oh man, you just murdered him.
I'm so sorry.
You just straight up murdered somebody.
Please watch Sly Nations, twitch.tv/Sly Nations. I'm so sorry.
Well, you know, if you actually do want to see a good witch, Smon is actually really good at his class.
He doesn't play Witch anymore.
Oh, what did he move to?
Wiz.
Same thing. If you want to see sucks there. But yeah, there are good streamers for the classes. As he said, Sly Nations may be a Musa to watch. I don't know whether it'd be good. Okay. Wait, why did I turn...
I would say in terms of classes, there's a bunch. I think one of our streams is working with the partners to figure out like when they're going to be streaming and whatnot. And then hopefully we'll be able to kind of announce it on our official channels. And then I'll reach out to the partners as well to kind of figure out what's going on from there. There are also other streamers that I kind of want to mention, but I'll mention them more so much on Discord, just because I forget the names off the top of my head. Because I've just been kind of jumping in and stuff. It's been fun.
Yeah, I haven't had much time to actually sit down and watch Twitch at all. There's a lot of stuff that I've had to take care of, and it's killing me, and I want to die.
The guy that we rated last time is actually one of my more favorite streamers these days. Like, he's into the echelon. Dude's super hyped all the time.
Riggs?
No. The one.
Oh, the other one.
He has really cool tattoos that I want to talk to him about.
What was his name?
I forget the name always, right? But yeah. Anyways, there's gonna be a lot of people that are streaming it. It'll be kind of sweet. Dream Donkeys? No. Not yet. The cooking from PC, where you just click on the recipe and just kind of throws things in depending on what kind of stuff you have. Not entirely sure how that's gonna work on console. Can't give too many details on it, but the way that it works on PC is gonna be a little bit difficult on console. But I'll bring it up. I'll definitely bring that up. No. Someone's saying like, are you talking about Kells? No, I watch Kells. Kells is awesome.
Right, now I gotta try and find where new menus are. Here we go. Okay. Skill enhancement. Alright. Which one should I learn? Over there. Okay.
Just show the menu.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Kashima, can you switch to sharing the screen for a second?
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
Alright. Shira bombs are in.
It doesn't really show anything. That's why I had to show it. Okay, let's see if these ones do. Okay, there's 12 boom.
Yeah.
Which does more damage. And Tumblewump. Oh, I don't want to say that. Tumblewumble is also another one. It throws the firing low against the ground and then trips them up. So there's a knockdown. Oh, I learned it. Okay, and I'll show you over here. And the other one, the idea between the two, the first one is like the Viclari.
Yeah.
The other one is the Florang. The Viclari makes a bubble. Which will follow you around. One of them heals, one of them damages.
Can you, and this is as per the request of the community, can you say the skill names like a shy would?
Wait, where you going, buddy? Oh, jeez! Aggressive.
Whoa! What are you eating?
Parasitic bees, man. This thing don't like bees. Can you get back in your bowl now?
I don't think that's how a shy would speak.
Okay, I'll do a shy voice. All right. Tumblewumble. They sound like Batman on speed. No, honestly, I can't remember. I don't know how would you do it. Tumblewumble, like that. Is that okay? Is that perfect? Is that what you were looking for? Okay,
That was solid.
All right.
That's
cool.
beautiful. Can you switch to my screen for a second?
There you go.
There we are. All right. So, Assassin Bombs are in. Dominion Slash is here, right? Just depends on what you like, really.
Basically, they're
Yeah.
normal looking skills with a bit more damage.
Yep.
I think. And
I like Mirage Assault, but I don't think I'd be able to pull it off properly. But anyways, let's do it. Look at that animation.
oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. So yeah, resurrect for Witch Wizard. It doesn't work. We know it shouldn't be in. The...
Prophecy is spelled wrong. Thank you. Right? That was a bad one.
Prophecy.
Yep, that's a string.
Prophecy
Wait
is
a minute.
spelled wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, here he goes. He's going swimming again, boys.
I can make this jump.
Oh, because Ocker just spawned.
Wait, how do I fly again?
Oh, I'm not telling you. Figure it out.
It's square, right?
It's jump, no?
No. Wait. That's double jump? Okay. Alright.
And then you hold it.
Right. Right?
Any murder in the siege rework?
Wait.
Nothing right now. We don't have any answers towards that. The answer about moving items around in your storage, like inventory, it's something that we have to go talk about. So we'll talk about it.
Oh, no.
No! He did it! He did it! No drowning horses today! But seriously, we'll go talk about it. Yeah, we'll go talk about it. Jeez.
This is the dumbest stream ever.
I know. Combat skill transfers, I believe, yeah, they do. They just haven't been in the store for a while.
Yeah.
They do exist. Only the weapon ones were removed. Can't you get them for Shakatu seals and...
Yeah, but...
No, but you can get them in Pit of the Undying.
Yeah.
So you can get them in Pit of Undying. So those are the places where you'll get them for now. The EXP one thing. Updated rift boxes, not yet.
Yeah.
Something that we are talking about. Dina and Doom are nothing right now that we can announce. Yeah, but nothing we can announce right now.
Don't know when. If we announce it, do we do another video?
For Dina and Doom?
How do we do a DNA video?
I got ideas.
That was the most evil laugh I've heard you laugh. Oh my god. We're not doing your idea. That's bad already. Will we be able to use Res anytime soon? I don't think so. Legitimately, for the time being, consider it not in the game.
Yeah, consider it dead.
Yeah.
A dead skill, unfortunately. We'll bring it back up, but yeah, from what we know, nothing.
Yeah.
Bond skills, no idea, bro.
Yeah.
No idea about that. I don't even know if it's out in Korea yet.
Should be.
Been very recently, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, we don't have any news on that. Do you guys know if the Griffin goes all the way to Port Rat? No, it doesn't. It goes to Ilia Island, and then on Ilia Island, you can get a boat that goes all the way to Port Rat. From what I remember, I think it's Ilia Island.
When do we get clean PvE servers?
Never.
Never. Are the RBF changes coming to us, like the new map and whatnot?
New map? No, not yet. The redesigning of the old map, yes, that's in this update. Basically, it just moves the spawn towers and makes them identical so that it's more... what's the word I'm looking for? Symmetrical. That's the one. So it's more symmetrical, but it is the current map with new designs. Tax system went, no idea. Magoria went, no idea. Merc system, no idea. I thought... No. I don't know. I don't think I've seen anything about it. I was thinking Alliance system, but that doesn't seem to be in either. So those are being worked on. I don't know when they're going to be. I know I say this a lot. It's being worked on. I don't know when it's going to be. But legitimately, I know it is being looked into. I just don't know when it's going to be and what priority it has for the developers. For us, our priorities are very different from the developer priorities. Because the developer priorities, They're looking for other things. They look at the bigger picture. We have a very narrow scope on what you guys want and what we kind of want to add in too. So, we have different ideas of priority. We talk about what the priorities are, but we haven't had anything to give about anything like that.
Pretty much. It's a conglomeration of ideas and then setting out a priority list from there.
Yeah.
Seasonal characters, when... Oh my god, all these new when questions. I'm not ready for these.
Seasonal servers, no idea yet.
Odilittles?
Diddles? Okay. No idea. No idea whatsoever. We're not ready for any of that content. PC isn't even ready for that content.
Do you guys think that they will give us
there.
a mail shy since they're done with classes now? Come on, man.
Done with classes? Yeah. No, we're not going to give mail shy ever.
I like to play as Valentine.
With the beard.
Smack people with the beard. That is a class idea and a half.
Instead of the Vic Clary, the little bird comes out of his beard and starts casting spells.
Does hyper beam? Oh, that'd be sweet.
All right, we got an idea, boys. We got an idea.
Die window UI update. Right. Okay. So there were ideas floating around on console for a long time about how within the community on how the UI should kind of flow, because the way that it works for, let's say, other sections like skill, now our skill UI and all these other things, it would make more sense to have the die UI follow that kind of schematic. Hopefully, we are going that direction, because I genuinely do want to see that as well. Again, in terms of priority, I don't know where that would end up on the priority list. Yeah.
I had to put the pen down.
What?
I was having too much fun throwing it up and down.
Are we just amped up today?
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Commodity crafting, no idea on when that will be. Nothing yet. Vel, Gormick, World Boss, legitimately, no idea at this moment.
But we did speak about it during the Voice of Adventurers, that it is one of the priorities to get them as world bosses on console.
Yeah. It is considered a priority.
Yep.
Guardian has me hyped up. I'm actually going to play it. I'm kind of excited. I've got stuff. Like, it'll have armor. I've got Kazarka boxes lying around that I just never open because I don't like enhancing from 0 to 15. 0 to 15 enhancing legitimately gives me a headache. Because I don't feel like it's worth it. So I just tend to buy plus 15.
Fair.
And then enhance from there. But yeah, that's my strategy. Hash trial characters. Oh, you know what? I'll check that right now. Character selection.
Yeah. Anything else?
Enhancing period. Honestly, I'm going to say it. I've come to appreciate enhancing because I'm no longer enhancing for my characters. I'm no longer enhancing for me. Assassin trial character does seem to be right now. What?
That's our kit, though. This is a dev server.
Yeah.
So it's something we have to double check.
It's something we need to double check, but it might be in. What was I talking about? Enhancing.
Yeah.
It's something I enjoy because I'm doing it for fun now. Because I have stuff. But yeah. When it actually mattered, like when you go for that TET that you really need and it fails, that hurts. But now it's just like I hit a TET. I hit a TET and I'm upset because I burned an 80 stack. Or I burned a 90 stack. And I was like, I need that hundo so I could do a TET accessory because I am a coward. I would wait for 100 stack to do it. And it hurts. Now I hit TETs and I'm upset.
I'm not the... No, I'm still very much against enhancing. I genuinely dislike it.
But I
get why people... Like, I know why you've come to appreciate it. Because it is a way to earn silver at this point. I have no time for that. I don't have time for that. The other thing was... Where'd it go?
I do need to hit pen armors, though. That is something I actually do need to hit. Real bad. I really need pen armors. But unfortunately. Yeah, it depends on your outlook. If you see a fail as a fail, then you get upset. But if
Yeah.
you see it as like a step forward, as someone said here,
Yeah.
I actually like failing
Yeah.
because it builds my stack up higher, so I can go for something I actually need. So
That's 'cause-
I pulled like tri-gear off the central market that I was trying to sell to enhance it and bump it for the fail stack. I was like, I can get it back to try, no problem. I bumped it. It went to Tet, man. I didn't want it. I didn't want it to go to Tet. I didn't need it, and it went to Tet. And I was really upset.
You can afford it though. You can afford to build the fail stacks.
Not anymore. I'm broke.
No, as in like the risk isn't there for you because you had your gear.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Every failure is just a future success. I mean, this is the thing. I see people with like 200 stacks and 300 stacks. I'm jealous. I want that in my life. I'm going for a high score.
If they have a 200 stack, chances are they don't have the gear that you may have.
Look, man, I'm going for a high score. I want to get the highest possible.
Someone uses 351 stack? Jeez.
351 on a pen crescent? What? That's a pen ogre attempt. Why would you blow it on a crescent?
Why not?
That's the amount of money that's gone into that 351. It would have been
I'd
better.
use it on a Redelli ring. I don't know, man.
I'm going to blow a 351 stack on getting my plus 14 gear. Oh, he blew up his ogre ring.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I feel really bad. Why would you blow up a Ted ogre ring? It's 18 bill. I mean, enhancers, like people who enhance, we have different opinions on just the value of things. I blew up a tri set of like, I think it was crescent ring. I blew up a tri crescent ring, and I turned to him and just like, I failed.
Yeah.
And he was like, "But dude, that's a lot of money." But I tend to enhance my accessories to pry duo try.
Right.
I don't buy duo to go to try. That's silly. That's silly. Kratuga
fair.
when again, we're working on other places to go. Tap pen ogre on 99. Damn. Made all my pen accessories. Oh, what?
Wow.
Really?
That's
I can't
intense.
do it. No. Oh yeah, by the way, quick update on the potion piece. Still hasn't dropped. Still hasn't dropped. But I haven't been grinding it that much. I've actually kind of toned down my Ronoros because I decided, like, here's the thing. I had a dream where I was grinding at Ronoros, and that's when I realized I need to take a break from runs.
Fair.
That moment where, in my head, my dream is me spinning in a circle in a forest, killing tree monsters. I had to take a break.
I
Any news
agree
on
with
the
that.
Shash trial? So, it seems in our version of the game, the test version it is in. But that might be because we're on dev servers.
Right.
I'll double check. Is it not? I thought it was in the last update.
No.
No? So I'll double check because that
I
would need to
don't
be-
believe it was.
That would need to be added to the patch notes if it is. You have BDO. It's called the Tetris effect. I always get those kind of dreams where I dream of a video game that I'm playing.
Jeez. Really?
Yeah. Final Fantasy. Okay, this is completely off topic, but we're nearing the end of a
Yeah.
Q&A section. Final Fantasy X, the Seymour fight on top of the mountain where the blue Kimahri is from. I get to that point and I will have nightmares until I beat it. Actual like cold sweat nightmares. He chases me around an abandoned mansion, and I didn't think it would happen again. So I played it about a year or two ago. I played it through again, and I was like, I'm older now. It's not going to happen. It happened every time I get to that point.
I don't really dream of video games.
Our HDR settings, we don't have 4K monitors. We're not playing in
Yeah.
4K. Is the next batch of... I missed that.
I'll take a look.
I think it was the next batch of Suck. Like, who's it going to be? We don't know. Legitimately.
When it comes out, it will be announced.
Yeah. We can't... Like, I don't know value packs on central markets, unfortunately. That's not for me to know. Imperial crafting boxes, though. Something I asked for, because it would be dope.
Yeah.
No status update yet, but we have asked about it. it might require some things in the back end that's like life skill mastery, and then we're going to have to wait. It might be possible to split it. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the Imperial boxes, but it's something that I am actually pushing for because the life skiller in me has reawoken.
I think for the most part we're good.
Yeah.
Like things like what was it?
Keyboard
like,
support never happening.
Conquest War, like expanded maps and stuff.
We've been talking about it, but we don't know when is going to be the point to go for it. Imperial turnings not needing server hops. I mean, okay, if you increase the amount they get, then people are going to still take it from you. If we made it individual, then it kind of defeats the point of it being more money. The idea of it being more money is due to the limited availability of the item that you can sell. So I know it's uncomfortable, but I think that's part of the uncomfortableness isn't part of the design, but the reason why Imperial delivery and Imperial horse training and stuff like that pay so much is because there is a limit. I don't think horse delivery is the same, but Imperial crafting, like cooking and alchemy, the reason it's so much money is because it has a limited stock. It has a limited purchase. Why can't we sell pot pieces? Because it's a treasure item. Treasure items you can't sell. 2-seater Dream Horse, that would be Doom. Not yet. Remove the limit since we have a limit based on CP anyway. But it's a server limit. It's if we remove the server limit, there'd be too much silver being able to be added, I guess. Yeah. Shona, did you like Zerk on his new stage? Oh, you mean Succession? Yeah, I loved it. Succession's dope. I've actually fully switched to Succession. I know some people out there are like, nah, I need to be in Awakening for PvP. Succession. Someone I was in history yesterday. Someone bumped into me. Popped him like that. Mwah. Mwah. Beautiful. Instantly deleted, and I was like, oh! Luckily for me, I had, everything going. I just activated the rage mode, and it was just glorious. Who did I kill? No comment. Actually, I think it was a scrub who was just there because he walked into the wrong portal.
Why are you calling him a scrub?
But you know what it's like when you're going for Ackman and you accidentally walk in History when like you're just about ready for Ackman, but History is like a big step. It's like the big boy pants.
Yeah.
You spawn in and you don't spawn next to the door and you don't know where you're going. I think that's what happened. But it was beautiful.
I don't know what to tell you.
What is the seal of the Black Sun for? If I remember correctly, that's a quest item. You don't need it after the quest is done, but I can't 100% remember. Someone said I'm toxic. 100%. There's a reason I don't tell you who my in-game name is. I'm toxic. Kill notifications, something we've asked. The last auction, no one bought the scrolls on EU.
I'll take a look at that to see how that auction went. I do have to take a look at how each of the auctions went.
When are we getting the other parts of Rulupi? I don't know yet. It'll be delivered over time, I guess.
Same thing. Content 1 questions, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna be difficult for that to come out.
Any word on the memory leak that came
high density? Like we just came back from the office, so that's something that will be brought up. So like, this has been an ongoing conversation because QA knows about it.
Which one?
The memory leak that High Density has been talking about.
Okay.
One of the reasons why I don't generally talk about it on stream is because it's a kind of a weird domino effect. When either you and I acknowledge a term, right, such as a memory leak, even if in this case High Density, in the case that High Density feels that he's right, and like there are like cases to be made for him, there are others who latch onto that word and begin to use that term
overzealously.
Yeah, overzealously. And so that's why for me it comes to a point where it's like, oh man, like which one or which instance are we talking about here? Because I know this one's been reported, I know this one's reported, and things like that. So yeah, High Density, like now that we're actually back in the office, it's something that we can actually talk about again in person, which would be great.
Please no more Hards and Sharp events. Please make people go get them. If I remember correctly, the one we have right now, you have to go get. You still have to gather, but it's a higher chance to get it.
Yeah. That being said, there are Halloween goodie bags that can give you
Hearts and sharps this time round, yeah.
Yeah.
I need it, to be honest. The platoon's laggy. Yeah, there's a reason why it was delayed as much as it was and eventually came in. But definitely something we'll bring back up that it's still... we know that it's a pain. We know that it has its issues, but we'll bring it back up and just make them aware. They probably know, but just to, calm our hesitations about it. Member offline status, something we've brought up. Nothing right now, though. Fixed waypoint lag.
Oh, no, simply, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we know that one. How do you increase special fame? I can't remember. I know it, but I can't remember it. Where's profile in here now? My stats. It's called My Stats now, boys. Okay, which one's special fame? Calculate knowledge and contribution points. So knowledge is the way that you increase your special fame. And your life fame, obviously, and combat fame, obviously, people know how to do that. If you press... Okay, if you need to know something there, if you go to character and go to My Stats, and then you press square or X, it will give you a indication. It'll give you the details.
Have you guys talked about bringing in the 200% daily EXP scroll? Not at the moment. 200% XP scroll?
It's not a scroll, it's a buff. Unless there's a different thing. But you do have the 200% for 1 hour. It's in your... It should be in your rewards.
The Blood Frenzy, Yeah.
Yeah. Daily Blood Frenzy is in.
It's Frenzy.
Yeah. Daily Blood Frenzy is in.
I know which one Taken's talking about. No, there's a different one.
Is there?
Yeah. But that was released on PC because they've been out for quite a while, and when they got their classes or new classes, it made sense to get it, to catch up, to push that far. For us right now, I don't know if it's necessary, but it's an idea. So
we'll bring it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mystic exists. Yeah, someone was saying about Mystic PvE buffs because they're meant to dominate PvE such areas such as history and stuff. I don't know where you get that information, but once the other mode is eventually released,
she becomes a lot better in
PvE.
Succession, from what we've read, is much better for PvE. It allows her to access the end game spots.
Yeah, you're looking at Glory. I know which ones you're talking about, and I know when they were added and why they were added. Don't know when that will come in for us.
But yeah, the only good Mystic is a dead Mystic.
Jeez.
I don't like Mystic, bro.
Why?
Don't know. But I'm actually considering leveling up DK. I just deleted one character. I was like, I don't need this guy. But
I love that you're so toxic about other classes.
Oh, which one's worse? Valkyrie or Mystic? Valkyrie. 100%. Why is that a question, Kashima? We look how much we don't acknowledge Valkyrie's existence. Okay, right now the Imperial turn-ins aren't worth it. I mean, it is what it is. We've been asking about it, but right now the Imperial turn-in is what we have. Faster camera sensitivity we've asked for. But yeah, I think we're good.
Yeah.
One more. Someone asked, buy weight with loyalty points when? Right. Thing is, all that loyalty weight, I've brought this up multiple times before. All that loyalty weight that you could get on PC was added to your default spec, so you don't need to spend loyalty points on weight or inventory slots or whatever. Like
we bring this up often.
It's at least once a month. We added it as part of your default.
Why do we hate Mystic so much? No, I like Mystic.
He plays Mystic.
Yeah.
That's why I hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The most servers when not enough history rooms. Yeah, but there should be competition.
Yeah. I don't...
there should be competition for it. We brought this up last time as well, exactly the same. There should be competition for it.
And the people who are going to Histria often say similar things.
I mean,
right?
they could go anywhere.
Yeah.
Maybe you could even party up and go to Giffen because nobody does Giffen.
And I think that's about it. I want to walk through towns. So do I, homie, but the technology's not there yet. We're not going to get that. So, yeah, I think that's a wrap for us. Legitimately, thanks for joining the stream this time around. Like, this has been one of our more energetic...
Giddy.
Yeah, giddy, and a lot of when questions knocked out, which we're really happy about. Also means there's going to be a day of peace. Then new when questions will come.
What do you mean, a day of peace? Oh, the coupon comes back up. What do you mean, a day of peace? It was literally 10 minutes of peace, and then the when questions started back up.
Fair.
But, guys, nerf Corgi when? I mean, Corgi is just the most OP thing in the world.
Why do we hate blobs?
We don't hate blobs.
Blobs exist.
Is he a Valk? No.
Why do I hate blobs?
It doesn't matter. Okay.
I think blobs.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah.
We'll catch you all next time for the Guardian release.
Or maybe sometime sooner. But we'll see what happens. See you later, guys.
Cash.